Hello and welcome to the Week 2 Power Veto ceremony for 1984 Devil's Playground. So with me I have some of the house guests, including the HOH Luke, who also just won the Power Veto, as well as Jabbar, who also won the Power Veto due to the takeover twist this week of the double veto. And then one of the two nominees, Tyler, is here, plus a whole bunch of our other house guests. So we are going to get right into things tonight. Luke, as HOH, decided that Jabbar would go first tonight. So Jabbar, you may tell us your decision with the Power Veto.
Okay, yeah. Once again, just like last week, I don't need to hear any speeches.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't have to say anything. Thank you. A deal was cut, and with that being said, Tyler, I promised you that I will win the veto, and I will use it on you. So I'm using the veto on Tyler.
Oh my god, thank you so much. You're a gem.
You're welcome. Go on mute. Stop stealing my moment.
Okay. Luke, you may now tell us your decision with your Power Veto.
Okay, so I have nothing to say. I'm sorry. Max, I don't even know who he is, but I'm going to take him off.
Okay, so with that, Luke, you must now name 2 replacement nominees.
Shocker. So the first one, I'm sorry. I feel really bad. I do. But the HOH from last week came up to me and was very kind to me. Yet I've heard from at least maybe 2 or 3 people that he was planning on nominating me if the Devils hadn't been saved. So Caleb, Papa Squat, you were my target this week. I'm sorry. I really am. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And so I couldn't leave Max on the block because I know that Max probably would have gone home because literally who is he? But I also feel bad because this person was also incredibly kind to me, but I know that they won't get voted out over Caleb. So I'm sorry, but Paige is my second replacement nominee. And I feel really bad about that. I really do. But I promised a lot of the Devils that I would keep them safe, and she's one of the few Angels that are left. And I know she won't get voted out over Caleb.
First, I just want to clarify, you mean Caleb Reed, since you mentioned...
Yes, Caleb Reed.
Just making sure, since you mentioned head of household, I wanted to assume, but just in case. Okay, with that, our final nominees this week are Caleb Reed and Paige. So we will figure out a time for eviction. And with that, thank you to everybody who's watching, and good night.